Hola, hola. Welcome, welcome to today. Today's gonna be one of those days. I'm making pot roast. Follow me on Instagram because that's where I'm gonna post it. My account is Frankie Fiasco. I'm sure if you click on my page, there's links. I have a lot of people that are suggesting and asking me to do Twitch. You know, I like a more adult audience. So that's why I really love YouTube because I feel like I'm in the realm of adults, versus like here's the thing. I worked with kids for like I want to say close to like 20 years. You know that? And I'm getting to a point where it's like, you know, I want to fucking move on. Like I know everyone's like, "Oh, to move on, you need to have a child. You must bear a child from your loins." Like, fuck. Why are we bearing child from our loins, baby? I just want to bear some. You know? It's like, oh, you need a child to make money. The child is what will make you the money. It's like, girl, you don't get it. You don't get it. Like, if I have a child, then I have no time. Then I have responsibilities. Then I'm on the clock. Then everyone's watching me. And then I'm fucking, public figure. Like, I don't have a kid. More freedom, more time, more fucking money, more fucking fun, more fucking going places, more fucking doing, more fucking everything. Like, let's weigh this out. Let's weigh this out. Also, too, can I just say, like, I feel like everyone's just buying. You know that? Like, I feel like everyone is playing both sides, and you want to know what? Here's the thing: I can't be everybody's partner. However, when I see one guy who's straight go to another guy who's straight, and they start fucking making out at the gym, like, and they're both wearing fucking wedding bands, and they're both fucking going at it, fucking like nothing about it, like, what am I watching? Is this actually happening? Is this actually happening? Holy shit. And you wanna know what? Like recently I was like watching, I was on Instagram or something. And okay, so my favorite lipstick lesbian right now. Okay, so I like two lipstick lesbians and they're my most favorite lesbians. Okay, so the first one who got me really into lesbians, and I feel like she's so talented, and I feel like she's such a powerful girl. But like, I haven't seen her in a long time, and I feel like things have been a real challenge for her whole life. And so, anyways, I just want to do a shout out, and I just really like her so much, and I just really want to see her doing well, and I just want to see her super happy and healthy, and enjoying and living life. You know that. So the first girl, Ruby Rose. I know everyone's like, "Oh, isn't she Batwoman?" And I was like, "I know, I really, really like that about her, but like, I don't know what happened." Anyway, so and like, this just reminds me of Ruby Rose, like as Batwoman. Like, okay, so Ruby Rose, and I want to say Ruby Rose was like in John Wick 2 or something, and I just think she's great. Okay, so then number two, uh, Cara Delevingne. And she was in Valerian. And we want to know, Valerian was so creative and so inventive and so fucking ahead of the time. And she just I feel like she reminds me of the girl next door. So I grew up with this girl next door, Amanda. And Cara Delevingne really, like, I don't know how she does it, but she really taps into that, like, girl next door, let's hang out, let's do this, let's go on an adventure. Oh, we're in trouble again. Oh, it's okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like she is a good time. Like, also, too, like, for me, it's just about, like, getting out there and just, like, having fun and not about anything except for having fun and chilling out and having a good time and eating right and being healthy and being artistic and also too like bringing into this world new art and creativity and fucking architecture and fucking science and like tapping into different things that we've never tapped into before. Like I feel like Cara Delevingne is this really inventive, fast paced, like creative. I also feel like she's really quick and really fast, and she can just pick things up whenever she wants to because she's like this magical creature. I don't know. Like, I just feel like she really embodies, you know, the the feminine and also the masculine. I feel like she's super well rounded. I feel like there's nothing that can really. I feel like there's nothing that can like she overcomes at all. Like you know what I mean? And same thing with Ruby Rose too. Like I feel like these girls are above and beyond the regular class of women because I feel like they're like overcoming things that have never been done before. They're doing things in a different way, in a different rate. Like I feel like when God made these people, he really broke the mold because I feel like they're very different than the fucking average everyday girl outside. You know that? I feel like, and I always feel like they were always up here, and the rest of society is just down here. And, the way that they portray themselves in society too, it's like, I can do it all. I am all. I am all powerful. I am the fucking masculine and the feminine. I am fucking the universe embodied. I am here to change this world. I'm here to show that you are all beautiful people and that you can do anything you want. And you want to know, like, they are such an icon. They are such a, like, shining star. They really transcend fucking the closed world and the, like, small mind and the, like, fixed reality. Like, they really, truly, go beyond realms that have once been installed in the fucking program of the Matrix, so to speak. And I find them like super interesting people. Anyway, moving on from Lipstick Lesbian. Okay, so we have in store today Cash Fola girl. Okay, so this is the situation. I used to have like so many jobs. Like I used to have fucking job after job after job. I go from one job to the next job to the next job. Like and it was easy for me and I had no problem with it, right? Now we're in a situation where everybody's losing their jobs. We have fucking robots coming online that are going to take everybody's job away. You're not going to have a job. You're not going to have money. And it's just... So instead of me working all these jobs and pissing everybody off, because I know I've like seen in common like conversation lately where people are like, "Oh, like what are you doing these days? Oh, you have a job and a business. Oh, and you have a YouTube channel. Oh, and you did this. Oh," and it's like, "Oh my god, like I don't. I'm like I'm not that way. Like I'm not getting that kind of money from these things. Like, you know what I mean? Like." And everyone's like looking at me like, "Oh, you're famous. Oh, you fucking have crazy money. Oh, pay me. Now pay me." Like, okay, you wanna know what? When I get to that level, sure. I'm not on that level yet. Okay, so I can't get the jobs that I used to. I can't fucking work any more hours. I can't get fucking like I'm not fucking like I feel like I'm in idle space right now. Like oh fucking nothing's happening. Like Jonathan's just buzzing and just I'm ready to go, but I can't because everything's fucked. Anyway, so I was chatting with someone today and they were like, "Oh, I played one scratch card while I was doing my laundry. You wouldn't believe, but it was so easy for me, so easy." I'm like, "Oh, so easy, scratch card." They're like, "Yeah, I won 100 grand." I was like, "You won 100 grand? Like you just fucking scratch a card and you win 100 grand? Is that the new thing?" They're like, "Yeah, you should do it." I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna do it." And they're like, "Dude, you should fucking do it." And I'm like, "I'm gonna fucking give her." And they're like, "You go." And I'm like, "I'm doing it." So what I did today, I definitely went. Like I also too. Can I just say I pulled all these lottery tickets out. I pulled all these lottery tickets out. I'm like, "Oh look, a lottery ticket, a lottery ticket, a lottery ticket, a lottery ticket." Okay, so I ran through the fucking scan and it's like, no, no, no. I'm like, okay, garbage. Like, fuck this. Like, shit. Shit. So now I've got another one. New opportunity. We're gonna scratch this bitch later. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the next thing. We are gonna smoke a dude, and then we're gonna play some video games. And it's gonna be really okay. So also too, let's just talk a little bit about dating, like what's going on. So every day, Sean in BC is calling me and texting me, and can't wait to see you, and I missed you, and you're the best that I ever had. And remember when we were on the beach together, and we had all that sex in front of all those people, and how fucking hot it was to show these people that I own you, and your fucking butt, and your fucking cock, da 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 da. Like, okay, so like, it's really difficult for me to fucking move on when it's like, oh, I have this thing here. Oh, this person is filling all these boxes with their fucking things. So, like, and it's really challenging because it's like, okay, so I have steak here. Like, there's a steak here. And like I go fucking shopping or I go here, I go there, and I have like the most gorgeous fucking dudes, fucking really gorgeous younger dudes, really gorgeous older dudes, really spontaneous dudes that are just like whipping their cocks out, like, oh, what do you think of me? Like, and it's like, I'm like, wow, really impressed. It's not every day that everyone just whips their junk out. Um, I used to have this lifestyle too in this city where I was like very sexual with a lot of people. Like, I had a lot of sex with a lot of different people. So, I'm in a point now where it's like after KMH, where it's like I'm just kind of trying to not be, and I feel like you want to know what? I really love a lot of people. Like, I love so many people so fucking much. Like, I really love you so much, but like at the same time, it's like I'm trying to get out of this area. Like, you have to remember, everything got fucking totaled. Like, I don't know if you know that, but like this thing went off. It was kind of like a silent fucking nuke, and it really fucking distorted my fucking reality completely through COVID, and everything got warped, everything. So I'm trying to get out of that, and sometimes it's like I'm trying to tell people like, hey, like I think you're beautiful. I think your penis is great. I think your asshole is fucking beautiful and pink and perky. And I think your nipples are fucking hot. And I know your nipples are pointing out. And I know that you're fucking just wanting to try and test the waters. And I know you just want to fucking pull my pants down and just have at it. Like, I know how guys are. Guys are fucking, let's just fucking do it. No one's looking right now. I know we're in the corner of this store. I know we're in the back of this bar. I know we're in this fucking closet. I know we're just in this area. I know we're in the washroom, but like, you want to know? Like, I know fucking how dudes are. They're very like, let's just do it. Let's just fucking do it. And you want to know what? I fucking love that about dudes. I really fucking love it. You know that? I really. Hey, you're horny. Hey, I'm horny. Hey, you got tested. Hey, I got tested. You got nothing. I got nothing. Oh, you're on prep. Oh, I'm on prep. Okay, let's fucking rock and roll. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a very chill, easygoing person. However, I've got this fucking shit in the back of my mind. Like, not shit, but like, I really care for this person. So it's really challenging for me to want to just like fucking go down this road. Like, you have to remember, like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, this summer is gonna be so much fun. This summer is gonna be the best. Like, before Sean, I used to fucking go for a walk, like anywhere, even like fucking here in Etobicoke. I used to go for a walk, and guys would just be walking in their sweatpants with their fucking dong swinging around, and they give you this look in the eye, and you're like, oh, hey, good morning, and then all of a sudden they're like, hey, like, I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm married and I've been married my whole life, and like this used to happen to me on like a crazy frequency basis. This is like before Sean even. And they would come up to me and they'd be like, "Hey, like I don't have sex with my partner, and I've been married for 40 years, and I can probably count on both my hands and my toes how many times I've had sex with this broad." And she's just taken me for everything, took in my house, taken everything, and just lost my job. Um, I don't know if like this is weird, but like I think I've never done this before. Oh, this is number one. I've never done this before. I have an understanding that you've done this before, and 'cause I think they've seen like okay, so I have like rainbow fucking Crocs. I don't know if that's like a fucking beacon of fucking homosexuality, fucking the call or whatever, like putting it into the universe. Oh yeah, let's fuck right now. Like I don't know, but like also too like I used to have like rainbow like random this, rainbow random that, part of this group, part of that group. On Facebook, I have a lot of gay friends, Instagram, WhatsApp, whatever. Talk to this guy, talk to that guy, know so and so through so and so through so and so. So I'm sure I have like a network of fucking homosexuality just fucking follows me everywhere or whatever, right? In the same breath too, like I have kind of played around with girls. Mind you, the girls are fucking crazy and like kind of like demonic and evil. And so I try not to go down that road because I feel like it's going to derail everything. And I just want to keep this fucking train on the rails. Let's just keep this fucking bitch going. Like, and you know what? I wave to the fucking ladies, and I'm like, oh, you guys fantastic, you people. But like, I cannot get on board with that right now. I cannot. Um, so anyway, like going forward, this guy's like telling me like, oh, in the same breath too, while he's talking about all this, oh, I haven't really been with my wife. She's taken everything from me. My kid doesn't even talk to me anymore. Da, da, da. I'm really sorry to hear all this. Like, I don't know if I'm the right person for you to be kind of divulging this to. I'm just like a random stranger. I'm just going for a walk. I'm like showing him my watch. I'm like, look, I'm on a walk. Like, well, like, hey, I was just wondering if you want to see my cock or whatever, like da da da. Like, oh, you don't have to ask, just like whip it out. Like, whips it out, fucking pretty looking ding dong. Like, there's cut and uncut. Like, I don't care, big, small, east, west, fucking north, south. Like, hey, whatever. Whips it out. Like, hey, can we fool around? Like, sure. What are you looking for? Oh, I want to fucking XYZ. Like, all right. So, you start doing number A, then all of a sudden, you feel fucking some fingers down below. You're like, oh, okay, like, and then he's smelling his fingers and he's like, oh, it's clean. I'm like, yeah, like, gay guys clean their asshole out. It's super clean. Yeah, you don't get as many STIs. You don't get a kid. You know, like, guys, can I tell you something? They're about fucking chill, fun. You know, Also, too, guys are wired where like they need to get off. They can't think right unless they get off. They can't get into their base fucking zone unless they fucking bust. And they're all walking around in their mind with this like, especially after a certain amount of time, where it's like a trailer and it's just like this video playing and everything is like, you know, I don't know if it's like that for everybody, but like you're just like looking at people and you're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like, I don't know. Okay, also too at the gym, I just hate. I've walked in on some really hot fucking stuff, with straight dudes that all have a wedding band, and oh, you're a straight dude with a wedding band. Oh, I'm a straight dude with a wedding band. Oh, you got a wife at home. Oh, I've got a wife at home. Oh, we're both in the sauna. Oh, we're both in the sauna. Oh, we're gonna suck each other's dicks. Oh, we're gonna suck each other's dicks. Oh, you wanna fuck me in the asshole? Okay, here it's happening. Like I don't know, like it's just so wild and it's so hot. And you want to know what else too? There's no exchange of fucking of like class. There's no exchange of like money or monetary gain. Like it's just about like hippie stuff, like peace, love, and happiness. We're meeting on the same level. Like we just want. No cops are called. No fucking. No one's going to jail. Everything is consensual. Everybody's happy at the end. There's only positives to be had from this homosexual area. That another great part about this homosexual area is a lot of the people too, they just want to fucking, and that's it, and they'll never talk about it ever again until they see you, and then they're like remembering it, and they're like, "Fuck, that was fantastic! What a fantastic time! Oh, wish I could get that daily. Oh, wish I could wake up and have that. Oh, wouldn't that be fucking fantastic? Oh, wouldn't it be fucking fantastic if I had a house full of fucking fantastic gay men? Wouldn't that be just fucking great? Like, anyway, but the reality of the situation. Also, too, can I just say, like, a lot of guys, they're just like, they're literally just about like one time. They're like, oh, I can only go one time. Oh, I can only just. You wanna know what? If I really think about somebody, I feel like I can just get the person right. You know that? And then I feel like I'm like too much. Like I feel like I'm over the top. Like I feel like I'm like, and I feel like I'm like so much energy, and I feel like it's like a huge amount of energy. And once I start fucking unloading the energy, I feel like it's like insurmountable. I feel like I'm energetically crushing the people around me. I feel like when I start to fucking show what's on the inside, people are like, you know, and I'm like, oh, just like, oh, more time. And they're like, I can't go more time. And I'm like, okay, but like, I need to. I fucking need to go. And they're like, oh, well, you're gonna need to find someone else. And then it's like, and I'm like, okay, so I live in this reality where everyone keeps pleasing. Well, having one partner, getting married and fucking whatever. But like, at the end of the day, I'm gonna be too much for my partner. Like, I'm going to be insurmountable. Like, I'm going to spiritually, energetically, physically, just going to be fucking abundantly patient. And then I feel like I'm going to scare them. I feel like I'm going to scare them. Like, I'm gonna be, they're gonna look at me like, where are you? Are you even human? How are you doing this? And I'll be like, I'm talking to the infinite, bitch. Like, what the fuck do you want? Like, oh, it's so frustrating to me. It's like, okay, so like, you guys are all sheep. Number one. Number two, like, if you have no care or interest in the fucking, and you all love this realm of, I've already done this, and we're gonna do this again. I don't know why. Like, there's so much out there. There's like a fucking 8 billion people, and everyone's so about, oh, I did this yesterday, but I'm gonna do it again, and I'm gonna do it again after that, and I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna expect different results. I'm gonna expect for different results, but I'm gonna do the same thing, even though I'm not gonna get the results, which I find so strange. But whatever, to each their own. Also, too, everyone that too is like, let's go through it, let's do it, let's do it. You know, after like I tried with Sean, he got really upset. Every time someone says three-way, I just think of Sean, how upset he was when he talked about three, how upset and frustrated. And he was like, okay, well, I think you should just go home because you obviously don't care. I love you so much. I love you so much. However, like, you didn't hear a reply. I'm not from this realm. Like, hello, like, I can't just clean up my ass here. You don't have any of the tutors to do that. Like, what do you want? Like, the only reason I'm offering this three-way is that there could be someone in the middle, and I could just close my eyes and kiss you while I'm fucking this person, or you're fucking this person, and I would still feel close to you. Like, you know, at the end of the day, too, can I just say, like, there's people that don't. Like, I'm not trying to offend you. I'm not trying to demean you. I'm not trying to go against you. I'm not trying to make you feel less than. I'm not trying to fucking make you feel like I don't love you or I don't want to be with you. It's just the reality of the situation is I was like born with a gift and I really broke the mold. And so I'm really trying to fucking, step into my fucking reality, step into my truth. And unfortunately, this involves me fucking expressing myself in this avenue. Do I want to? No. Do I want to subscribe to this idea of, oh, me and you forever and ever, and just me and you? Yes. Is this a reality that we're both going to be able to, like, manifest? Like, here's the thing. Like, I don't know. Like, Sean's like, oh, I used to go and fucking have all this sex and I used to be on all these drugs. It was fantastic. Like, okay, yeah, that's happened. Like, does he do these things? Also, too, like, you wanna know, he lives in DC. Like, I live in California. Like, you hang out, like, he goes and picks up beer, if you hang out out, I like beer, he lives there. However, when we're together, I feel like really, like, I feel like we're super connected unhealthy because I feel like they're right there all the time and just tap into this thing and without even realizing that I'm doing and as much as like, we've been with other people, it's still like super fun to be together. And I would still seek to be with this person even if whatever. And even if we could, okay, so also too with people is they've had a lot of sex and then sometimes they just become friends. And like, I'm also really about that too. Like, I love just having people that are friends. We had a lot of fun times together in the past. We used to bang all the time, but hey, you wanna know what? You're with somebody else, that's cool. I'll look for somebody else. Although it's pretty easy for me. Like, I think even married you did something really good. It's not like a hard world. Like, I'm really married, but my wife hates having sex. She hates it. I'm like, okay, like what? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Maybe A, B, and C. Yeah, sure, give her. Like, that's how it used to be. Like, fuck me. Here's the thing though. Like right now, I feel like I'm super focused on my life. I feel like the world is going into a dark place. I feel like I'm focused. I want money and nothing else. Because the money will get me what I need from everything else. So if I just fucking put all my manifestation into the money, then everything else will just come to me. Like build the garden and so shall come the Eden, which was the best part of the garden. Or like if you build yourself, just so shall the garden. So like maybe that sounds a little bit better in my mind than it does in real like when I spoke about it. Like I don't want to be worshipped. Like I get worshipped. Like I feel like this is a weird topic. Like, do you want to know something really? Okay, so when I was so long time ago, I was really about like, oh, I'm something like this, and we should get together. Oh, yeah, whatever. Fast forward now, so one time, I got this really great job, and I lost that job because I didn't fucking do it. Because I was like, oh, we work together, like, we had a conflict of interest, like, like, oh, you're going to fuck the guys that you work with? Well, fuck you, you're done, terminated. Like, I don't know why I, like, banged the fucking thing, but, like, That's what it felt like. And then like so then after that I was like, oh what? My dog is gonna fuck my boss fucking 5 times in a row? Oh fuck yeah. And now it's like, oh just come here, Mary, and I'll bang you fucking silly. Like like fuck. Like open the fucking portal. That's what you get. And then oh my god, do you wanna know how many people hate me? It's like, I don't know you can be wrong. I wasn't about it, you fucking took things. Now I'm about it and everyone fucking hates me. Like, what do you guys want? What do you guys want? Like, I was just trying to be a good person. I just was trying to fucking be a good guy. And I don't understand it. Like you're fucked if you do and you're fucked if you don't. Like, this is that. Like, you know what? I'll tell you something. I wish I had a hey, hey, we're really fit. We're all religion together. We're all trying to like, break our fucking personal records. You know, like I wish that like I was a part of like a fucking company that was like really about fucking CNC and really about working it and really about fucking just fucking exploding. Like wow, I didn't know that you could do something like that. Wow, no, you could do this like that. That's incredible. I didn't know that you could do something. Yeah, this is a regular. But everybody's fucking screaming in the closet and it's really weird. Really weird. They're like, I really like this girl that really doesn't like me, and she really loves my money, but she really hates me and everything about me. And as soon as she's done with me, oh, she's on to this next person. Did you know? And I hate it. And I'm like, okay, it sounds like she's not the one. And like, there's 8 billion people, so don't worry. Like, you want to know? Like, I feel like we have this luxury in this digital world. For some reason, we've set it up in such a way where it does not serve us in the best of in ability. And you want to know, like, I wish it was more like it would show devices, like instead of showing like anything else. And I know it's probably invasive privacy, but like it would be, I feel more beneficial to everyone. It would be like, oh, this is so and so, and this is so and so, and this is another person, and like you could see the devices, and you knew like who was about each device. It could be like, also too though, like I don't want to see young people. I just want to see older people. I know that sounds weird, but like I need to learn and I need to grow, and I feel like I used to be a what is that called? You know, I used to really help and I used to educate and I used to train and I used to coach younger people like in rock climbing and climbing rocks and fucking lead climbing and top rope and tying knots and fucking learning different moves and doing stuff like that. Like, yeah, that was my realm. Okay, dieting and exercise and nutrition and fucking weightlifting. Yeah, I don't know anything about that area. I'm so sorry. I'm not a fucking wealth of fucking wisdom. I'm sorry I'm not fucking 50 years old and I've just been doing it for my whole life. Like, you have to understand that you can only dial yourself into so many things and you can only do so many things and everyone around you is so limiting and it's really challenging. You know that? So I'm so sorry if I'm not an all embodying coach for every fucking person. All right. I used to work with 5 and 6 year olds, 5 to fucking 10, 5 to 15, 5 to 15. Like what are you looking for? I can only do so much. They can only fucking pick up so much. Like at the same time too, can I just say like if I did train you and you're one of my like trainees, best trainees ever. Like honestly, you made life fun. And even your like can I just say your parents? Like I love your parents so much. Like, can I just say what personalities? Every day like every single parent would come in. Oh, hey, how's it going? Oh yeah, I'm gonna make up some names. McConnell. That doesn't sound like a name. Okay, so like NFL. Oh, NFL was fucking fantastic. You wouldn't believe how NFL just is well designed and is robust. And in terms of like overcoming your obstacles, he was able to learn and grow and overcome every single climb today. Really impressed with that, man. Good work. You're raising a good one. Uh, like you want to know, like I used to have, and I used to fucking generate different fucking things for every single kid, and the parents too. They give me this look like, are you tired? I go, please, did you tire them out? I'm like, yeah, fucking okay. We were playing games the whole day. Like, you want to know, like, can I tell you, like, kids are so easy. They're so fucking easy. I don't even need to do anything. I really don't. Like, and they really like me, and they always have, and I never had to try. And can I tell you, they got really jealous because of how easy I am. And they're like, oh, well, they're not like that with me. Oh, well, they're not like that with me. And it's like, yeah, because I encourage everyone to be the best they can. And, I meet them where they are at their level. And, I'm always encouraging them to grow. But at the same time, like, I'm not pushing people to do things. Like, I more or less introduce an idea. Hey, you're not about it. Okay, cool. Next one. You know what I mean? Oh, hey, this doesn't look like it's working out. Let's rechange everything. Kind of like this game. You know how this game regenerates different levels every time? Well, I feel like I'm a creative person. I feel like I can creatively generate different activities and different games as I go. And I feel like I can keep it fresh and new and like entertaining for everybody. You know why? And I had a very wide range of ages and demographics. For some reason, I was really able to pull it together and keep everybody's attention. And we're all one, and we're all in this together. All in this, you know? It was really good. That's your kind of, like, okay, so the reason, can I tell you the reason I left it? And they're probably saying, oh, John's crazy, John's this, oh, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so the reason I left was because I asked them, I was like, can I do the orientations? Because I'm noticing there's a gap. And I feel like people are coming in and they're forgetting stuff. And I feel like even when I'm coaching, I'm catching people that are like about to like mess up someone's life. And I feel like I would be better and stronger in this area instead of working with kids. Like I was working with like 5 to 15, somewhere in there. And you know what? Like very rewarding. However, like when you're in a business capacity and you're noticing a gap, especially in an area where it's like near miss, I feel like, what I was looking for was to be switched over and, take one of the, because we had staff members that were like 15 to like 20, right? Like, why don't you introduce them to it? And then I can oversee and overwatch everything and like, pointers here, pointer there. Oh, don't do it like this, do it like that. Oh, don't talk to him like this, talk to him like that. Oh, this person really responds well to XYZ. Like whatever else, right? So no, they didn't switch me. They're like, oh, the kids really like me. Oh, the kids are really connected to me. The kids are really whatever. Okay, so you want to know what happened? Like, there's all these kids, and one day we look over, and this person falls right from the top all the way to the bottom, splat, and we're all just like, and you want to know, like, I spent months and months with the kids, and so like when you're a kid too, when you're really young, like the fear of heights is very real. It's a real and that's very challenging. Depending on the kid, depending on the situation, depending on the trauma, depending on what's happened, blah blah blah. Everybody's different, but there was a good portion of months there where I'm dealing with fucking 5 to 5 or like 3 to 5 like kids that are like just crying, like they would get up a couple of steps or whatever, and they're in tears because they're too high, even in a harness, we had to work through it, and it was really challenging, and it was really tough. And then for them to all witness someone fall from the top to the bottom, it was like, oh, fuck this. Like, I am not fucking dealing with this again. Like, and also, too, it was like, oh, and then everyone's like, oh, well, he signed off all of his, like, rights, so he can't do anything. And it's like, that's not the point. Like, the point is that we have the safest gym in the GTA, and now we're not. Like, that's where you guys lost me. Like, I don't want to go to a fucking gym and be like, oh, well, don't do it like this because someone fell. Like you want to know? Like, it was a really bad time. And not only that, but it felt like, okay, you guys aren't doing your job for this guy, and you guys didn't meet the mark for this guy. Like, how many other people are we missing the mark for? And like, the best part about it was the way that they said, oh, well, he signed off his rights, so it doesn't even matter. Like, yeah, it does matter. Like, I don't want people coming in here fucking ruining their lives because oh they signed off a waiver. Like that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. And then the best part about it is I voiced my concerns. Oh well, you're fucking crazy if you think that. And I was like, oh, so I'm crazy too. That you guys aren't doing your fucking jobs. You're not watching people. You're not there to help them. Like, okay, well, you want to know what? Fuck you. Now, getting a job in rock climbing, stop. Like, because it's such a close-knit, fucking, tight fucking group of people. They all feel the way that, they all feel the same. Oh, you signed off your rights, but now if you die, you can't be, you're a fault. Like, can I tell you, like, that was a grown man, but what if it was, like, one of my students? And then I have to see them in a wheelchair for the rest of the day. Because I really like pushing my boundaries and trying new things. You know, but the thing is that the whole point of this whole thing is that rock climbing needs to be fucking 100%. Not 99.9, 100%. We all need to do our part to make sure it's that way. Or else if we don't do it anymore. Like, it's that simple, you know? And there's so many videos and there's so many, like, you know, things on the internet right now where they show people and it's like this near miss and this near miss. And it's like, oh, you know, lucky that time, lucky this other time. But, like, what if you aren't so lucky? And you know what? There's lots of people that aren't lucky. And it's really not, it's one of those things. Like, you know, I dream of rock climbing and, you know, I have pictures of me at Rattlesnake Point, you know, like 100 feet in the air, you know, just tapping into like my primal fucking, you know, like existence, and I'm just fucking giving her, just, you know, doing what I can to make it to the top. It's like Tomb Raider. You've got to see what works for you, and you've got to find the footholds, and you've got to find, you know, the handholds, and you're interacting with a part of the environment that only like 1% has ever interacted with. And you're tapping into like nature, you're tapping into the universe, you're tapping into your place in all things. And it's just this unique kind of thing, you know. Not only that, but like your fear and all of like the programming that's installed in you is now fucking to the side. You feel infinite. You feel like nothing matters. You're 100% in control, like any other time in your life. And you know, you're sweating, your adrenals are pumping, your adrenaline rushing, and you can feel your muscles are activating in ways that they've never activated, and you're stabilizing yourself in ways that you've never been needed to be stabilized. You know, you get into this like pump two that where, you know, you're just feeling and the endorphins are rushing. And it's just such an experience, and like, especially in nature, when you're out in nature and there's birds and there's chirping and the cicadas, and like, it's just, you really are something different when you do that. However, in order to go outside, usually you go to a gym, and in that gym, there's safeties and precautions. You train a way that when you go outside, everything's 100%. There's no room for any mistakes, you know? And if you can't go to the gym to train, going outside, you know, going outside is great. I'm just like, I prefer being in a controlled environment because you never know what can happen outdoors. You know, like there's all kinds of things like birds, and you know, or if you're climbing near a nest, you know, I've heard birds attacking climbers, bees, spiders. There's all those different obstacles, and you know, if you're just learning, sometimes it can be a distraction. So that's why I prefer to learn in like a gym kind of atmosphere, but. Okay, I'm gonna stop this video, and I will comment.